Now you have to agree that healthcare as a space is fairly unstructured, and that's perhaps why the sector has suffered a lot when it comes to quality. Well, two doctors turned entrepreneurs have built a technology platform that enables you to get second opinions from some of the best doctors around the world. We bring you the story of MediAngel.
For most doctors in India, the journey is a long and arduous one. 5 years in medicine, 3 years in a specialization and 3 more years in a super specialization. Time well spent when you consider how sought after super specialists are in the medical field. Two super specialists, Dr. Shom Devraj and Dr. Arvind Singhal, however, decided to leverage their network and medical experience to start their own company, MediAngels, a technology platform that connects patients with super specialists.
We were already into practice for 3-4 years. We were already heading independent units in our respective hospitals, where we were seeing patients, taking charge of patients' health. In that stage in life, we realized that we need to make super specialists like ourselves available to everyone. So it was almost after 12 years of training and 3 years of clinical practice that we decided that we should set up something which will allow specialists like us to be made available to a common person on the street using the technology.
With that, the initial blueprint of MediAngels was born, and with a seed capital of 5 crore rupees, the duo began by empaneling more than 300 super specialist doctors in India and abroad. The objective of the platform is simple. Patients submit their e-queries, choose between an Indian and an international doctor, and MediAngels then assigns a doctor to whom they can ask their queries. The service is priced at 250 rupees in India and $10 in the US. Rolling out the e-query service helped them stumble upon their next offering, e-investigation.
When the first few patients came in, we realized that the patients want much more than just an opinion. They want to get their blood tests done, they want to get their investigations done. So that is how we started the second service, which is e-investigation, where you can order blood tests through internet.
And this is done through their network of 21,000 collection points in rural and urban India, using which they reach out to a vast majority of the country. MediAngels also has a third service, one of the most popular ones titled eConsult, where a patient can send all his reports and past medical history in addition to his query. Patients are then given the flexibility of selecting their doctor. Once the details are filled and documents are uploaded, patients are guaranteed a response within 3 working days. The service is priced at 750 rupees for an Indian doctor and $100 for a doctor from the US or UK. So far, patients have been seeing good value in the service.
Of course, it was beneficial because of a service that I got from them. Today my uncle is still living because of the panel of doctors who were there, and we could get the expert advice and we could try some of the latest in the medication, and we could make his quality of life better, and he is still with us, and that is more than enough for me.
The doctors are selected by MediAngels through a stringent process, 5 years of practice after finishing their doctorates in their fields, a number of publications in medical literature, and once all this information is received, a neutral health assurance committee based out of 3 countries reviews the doctors, giving them a scorecard. Not only does MediAngels offer these doctors an additional income source, it also offers them a unique professional experience.
It offers me also a lot of opportunity in terms of interacting with patients, interacting with other physicians, and given that I am specialized in a particular field, I'll be more than happy if I can be of use to more people.
Although their initial target audience was the urban consumer aged 25 to 55 who is internet savvy, 40% of their kitty comes in from the rural customers, whose queries are sent by their doctors on behalf of the patients. Today, MediAngels has attracted a customer base of 6,000 patients, out of which 15% comes from overseas. The current revenue model is one where of the retail fees charged, 60% goes to the doctor while 40% goes to MediAngels. In addition to retail customers, corporate is another vertical the MediAngels team has a strong focus on.
We do a lot of wellness events within corporates. There are a lot of barter programs which are on. For instance, if you used certain credit cards, there would be a barter program which would be on, which would allow you to get e-consults as well as get blood tests done at subsidized rates.
Clearly, MediAngels is targeting a number of different verticals for growth. The key fulcrum for them at this point though is second opinions. And it's the scalability of this model that Ajit Nagral, a successful entrepreneur and thought leader in the healthcare space, sees a potential challenge in.
How effectively can you scale just on a second opinion business? Second opinions are important. Sometimes in an insurance driven market, second opinions can get mandated. But to what extent these second opinions can then by themselves build a large business. The other thing to look at is barriers to entry for other players. What stops other players from taking a look at their model and building out a platform and have their own set of set of doctors, network of doctors.
So far though, the MediAngels team has shown impressive growth. They are currently progressing at a run rate of 20 lakhs per month, project 5 crores of revenues this year, moving up to 100 crores at the end of 5 years. MediAngels plans to meet these challenges through its robust future plans, which includes tying up with insurance companies, the government and in some ways becoming a healthcare repository for the entire planet. Their final goal to make MediAngels the Google for healthcare.
In fact, to scale up their venture, MediAngels is also now looking to raise their Series A round of funding in the next few months. We wish them all the best. Let's take a quick breather here on the show, but coming up.